Lawrence leaves his office to collect plants to make medicine. The plants he collects can be made into helpful or lethal medicine. Romeo runs into the friar and talks with him about the plants he has collected. The friar soon wonders why Romeo is up so early and walking around Verona. He then finds out that Romeo had never gone to bed the night before, but he had been out all night. He asks Romeo if he had spent the night with Rosaline. Romeo denies being with Rosaline and tells Friar Lawrence he doesn't even remember her name. Confused, the friar asks him again who he was with the night before. Romeo admits to being with his family's enemy, but the friar still doesn't seem to understand. Romeo finally says he is in love with Juliet and that he came to ask if he would marry them that afternoon. The friar, still in shock, tells Romeo that he falls in and out of love too quickly and that he needs to slow down. Romeo tells him that he doesn't want to be scolded for getting over Rosaline when so many people told him to. Romeo begs the friar to help him and he soon agrees because he hopes the marriage will help end the feud. Romeo leaves. The friar reminds him to proceed slowly with love.
Wait, where's Romeo? Did he not come home last night? He didn't go to his dad's. I already talked to his mate.
Why is that annoying girl Rosalind driving him so crazy?
Tybalt, one of the Capulets, already contacted Romeo's dad.
About what? A fight to the death?
Yeah, but Romeo's gonna be up for the fight.
Any of us could have followed through with the fight.
Romeo won't turn down the fight. He loves being provoked.
Yeah, but Romeo lost all of his courage to fight because of his obsession with Rosaline. Do you really think he's man enough to take on Tybalt?
Tybalt's got nothing on Romeo.
Tybalt's not just named after a character in a medieval story. He has an extraordinary manners. He drives with precision, keeps time, distance, and proportion. He is always aware of the rules and is a great duelist. He comes from the finest school of fencing and he knows how to turn any argument into a fight. He knows the lunge, the backhand stroke, and the hook.
He knows what?
I hate how they speak in weird ways and have fake manners. Why should we put up these people who say pardon me? I hate that they are so caught up in their manners they can't even have a good time.
There he is, finally. He looks worn out and really pale. Has been up all night reading love poems. Rosie makes Cleopatra look like a gypsy. She could never compare to her, right? Bonjour, Romeo. How was your night with your friends, lady? You ditched us last night.
Good morning to you, too. How did I ditch you last night?
You left us without a goodbye.
Sorry I hurt your feelings, but I kind of have more important things to do.
So by important things, you mean you're with a woman?
How does it even imply I was with someone, or even a woman?
Well, why are you being so defensive?
I'm not being defensive, I'm just being clever.
Change the subject.
I'm not trying to change the subject, I'm just showing you my wits.
What wins?
This is all so stupid!
Benvolio, come stop this fight. I'm not doing so well.
Come on, Mercutio. If you don't keep going, I'll pronounce myself the winner.
If our jokes go on a wild goose chase, I would lose. You have more wit in one joke than I do in five. Was I even close to you in this chase?
You weren't even close.
I want to kill you for that joke.
No, don't kill me!
Your joke is bitter and your humor is mean.
Isn't that a good combination for an argument?
Oh, this joke has been stressed out for too long.
So what if I stretch it out? At least I'm not a fat goose.
Well, all this joking around is better than talking about love. Now that you're back to normal, can you stop being an idiot in love?
Okay, that's enough.
Why did you stop me in the middle of my speech?
Otherwise your speech would have gotten too long.
You're wrong. I would have made it short. I have nothing to talk about talk about this idea.
Oh, here's something good.
Peter,
Yes?
give my fan back. Yeah, give her a fan back so she can hide her face because the fan's prettier.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Is it afternoon already?
Earlier, it's almost afternoon.
What kind of a man are you? Leave. I'm just one of his friends.
Do either of you know where Romeo is?
I know where he is. When we find him, though, he'll be older than he is today. I'm the youngest one known by that name around here.
Okay, I believe you. It's very smart of you, Romeo. Well, if you're Romeo, then I need to talk to you in private. He's a pimp! He's a pimp! I figured it out!
What did you figure out?
Oh no, she's not a prostitute unless she used her ugliness to cover it up. Old rabbit meat's okay to eat unless it's way too old. Are you coming to your dad's house for dinner tonight?
I'll follow you there.
Bye, old lady! Excuse me, but who is that rude boy saying such mean jokes?
Nurse, he's just a guy who loves to hear his own voice. He talks too much.
If he says anything more to me, I'll take him down. If I'm not strong enough against him, I'll find someone who is. That jerk, all those names he just called me, doesn't describe me. I'm not one of his friends. And you just stood there and let me suffer through all these cruel jokes for his own pleasure.
I didn't see him use you for his own pleasure. If I had seen something like that, I would have pulled out my weapon.
I swear, I'm just so angry. That jerk. Now can I please have a word with you? Julia has asked me to come find you. I won't tell you what she said, but here's my warning for you. Don't lead her on and try to trick her. If you try to take advantage of her, that would be considered a crime because Julia is so young.
Nurse, tell Juliet that I say hello. I promise you.
You have a good heart, and I'll tell her that. Lord, she will be a happy woman.
What are you going to tell her? You're not paying attention to me.
I will tell her that you are planning to marry her, which I see as a polite gesture.
Tell her to make a plan to leave her home this afternoon, and we will meet at Friar Lawrence's office where we can get married. Thank you for your help.
No, thank you. I can't take the money.
Just please, take it.
This afternoon, she'll be there. Bless you. Oh, and I have one more thing to say.
What is it?
Can your man keep a secret?
Oh, yes, he would never tell.
Julia is such a sweet lady. When she was younger, a man named Paris was pursuing her, and poor Juliet was disgusted by it. She would always tell me how she would rather look at a toad than look at him. When I compare him to you, she gets upset. Rosemary and Romeo both begin with an R, right?
Yes, why?
Because, oh, never mind. Well, Juliet had the most beautiful saying relating to R's, and you should hear it.
Tell her I'm thinking of her.
Of course. Peter!
Yes, I'm here.
Go ahead of me quickly.